Operation Sindoor, Heroism, Hell and Hope. The Indian Defence Forces have demonstrated extraordinary bravery, striking and demolishing multiple terror sites deep in Pakistan. While saluting and applauding these valiant warriors, let's reflect, drawing from Gita wisdom on 3 points: heroism, hell, and hope. Let's start with heroism. Humanity needs heroes. Ordinary human history at a biological level is just survival of the fittest. But heroes go beyond biology. They embody sacrifice by the fittest. They are ready to lose their life so that others can have life. The Bhagavad Gita 2.32 says, "Delighted are the warriors who get the opportunity to fight for a virtuous cause." Let us gratefully cherish and celebrate all those Indian soldiers who answered this call with vigor and valor. Now we come to a not so pleasant point: hell. Let's be real. War is not glamorous. It's not cinematic. It's not entertainment. Real war is hell. It destroys lives. It shatters bodies. It crushes families. The recent wars, Russia versus Ukraine, Israel versus Hamas, have shown us a sobering truth. Even when one side is stronger, there are no quick victories. War takes a huge toll, beyond the battlefields, to civilians who too lose their lives or limbs. Let's look back at the Mahabharata and all the efforts made to avoid war. Though the Pandavas were subjected to multiple atrocities by Duryodhana and were fully justified in launching a war, they still tried their best for a peaceful resolution. Krishna himself went as a peace ambassador and offered terms more accommodating than anyone would expect. Yet Duryodhana, lacking both intelligence and conscience, rejected those offers. And in doing so, he made war inevitable. The resulting war was still hell, but it was a hell necessary to prevent a far worse hell that Duryodhana would have brought onto the world. Unfortunately today, Pakistan has put itself in Duryodhana's position. He defined his very existence by his obsession with destroying the Pandavas. Similarly, Pakistan, or at least its military leadership, has made hatred for India and the dream of India's destruction the very reason for its existence. The ethnic cleansing of Kashmiri Hindus and the recent targeted killing of Hindus at Pahalgam show the kind of hell that radicalism will bring if it is not stopped. Even if stopping it requires going through another kind of hell, the lesser hell of war. Is a Kurukshetra-like war inevitable today? This brings us to the third point: hope. We can hope that a hellish war doesn't occur. India, as the land of Dharma, desires peace and prosperity, not just for itself but for the entire world. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. But such hope has to be balanced with realism. Some people will not rest till they destroy what they hate, till they dominate everyone they oppose. Such people can't be talked with. They must be taught a harsh lesson by being hit with superior force, just as Arjuna did at Virat. Before the Kurukshetra war, he gave the Kauravas a clear warning by single-handedly defeating them at Virat. Today, by striking deep into terrorist strongholds, India has sent a strong message to Pakistan: stop or be shattered. Let us hope that someone on their side listens, that everybody there is not either an obstinate Duryodhan or a blind Dhritarashtra. Gita wisdom teaches that hope for a better world can be realized in two ways: through transcendence, as taught by Shastra or scriptural wisdom, as explained in Bhagavad Gita 5.29, and through deterrence, as established by Shastra or weapons, as explained in Gita 11.33. By studying and sharing Gita wisdom, we can hope that more people become ready to rise to a higher consciousness, where they see the commonality of our shared humanity and spirituality, Bhagavad Gita 6.32, and transcend superficial differences. But for those who insist on staying stuck in lower consciousness, who buy into radical ideologies and give in to self-serving mentalities, who believe that their existence is meant to eradicate others' existence, force is necessary to stop them in their tracks. Not in the vain hope that they will change their heart, but in the hope that they will care for their head. Will ideology listen to rationality? Time will tell. Let us pray for and support those who take up the difficult task of protecting peace, because sometimes heroes must walk through hell to give hope a chance.